Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
First qualifying run here for Richard McCourt. We may call him Judster, that's his nickname, but Richard McCourt from Team Lassa, smoking on those Lassa Tyres in the Nissan Skyline R D3. He's got a lot of power underneath that bonnet. He's got a lot of power to use. Could have run a bit more wider there, couldn't get, just needs to get a little bit closer to those clipping points. Not so bad on that one, but needs to push it out wide now to allow him to put the foot down, to get the power down, to get the grip down, to transition as close to that front gripping point. I'll tell you what, it's a gentleman. Another driver who just misses it every time, doesn't he? We always see him come second, we always see him come third and stuff, but he never finishes first in a championship. We're still waiting for Simon Perry to win a championship. He deserves it, he can do it. So, you know, I get behind Simon Perry. He's a good friend of mine as well, so, you know, I do like to put Perry with his Nissan Skyline. So, yeah, this is his second qualifying run here today. This is round 3 of the Maxxis British Drift Championship. We've seen the semi-pro class, we've seen the pro class, and now it's the Super Pro class. All these drivers are trying to compete to get into the top 32. There's 31 drivers, so they're all going to qualify. 50. So Jody Fletcher backs off. Looks like he's got a bit of an issue with his car. Is it cut out? Can we hear an engine running? I think he's cut out there, mate. I think he's cut out. Do you reckon we can get back in? He's going to go round the ball.
We died in hell!
Obviously FIA approved. He's got all this is to put it back so that you can come drifting now. That is dead pieces, so he's against Jutner, isn't he? Richard McCall. Richard McCall is on the car, and then the first car, Team Monster.
the whole weekend has really been a bit of a roller coaster. Yesterday we did our 3 qualifying laps, where we did the first qualification lap in the dry. Then after that it rained heavily, whereas the 2 second qualification laps I actually spun on both. So my qualification of 4th place yesterday was only judged on my first run in the dry. So with a 4th place qualification, that had gone very well. And then again this morning it was damp, so conditions were still hit and miss whether it were dry and wet, so the track was patchy. So you'd go around the corner thinking that you'd got loads of grip, and then you'd hit a wet patch. Then, you know, you had to adjust your driving style to cater for that. I've had 3 good battles this afternoon. I've just been knocked out by Ryan Cooper, who is again well prepared. R33 is an awesome car, and he's a good driver. So to be knocked out by Ryan, I've hands up to him and say, yeah, well done Ryan, you've done well.
I just want to say a huge thank you to Lassa Tyres. The tyres have performed fantastically in the wet and in the dry. They've been so consistent. Cannot thank them guys enough. Also the rest of our sponsors, RS Tuning, Maxalon, we've got Rotor Wheels on board. Absolutely fantastic sponsors. We couldn't do this without them. Thank you.